Okay, this is a video from Wonder Hussys ranch house. Was on a BLM land somewhere in southeastern Oregon. I don't think she said a town, but I think she deliberately leaves out the exact location because she wants to make sure that anybody goes there does their research, and when they do get there, they kind of respect the place and don't make a mess of the place. It is on BLM land, and she don't let the BLM mad at her for making the place too easy for. But anyway, that big old water tank there, it's hung up on a tower. But one thing you can see down on the ground, and so there's a that's not rainwater. There's a concrete pad there for a windmill. That had one time that had a windmill. That's a tank for a windmill. They put them up high so you get a little bit of water pressure, so you could got a little bit of water pressure to for your sinks and stuff, and toilet to flush right. So you got a bit of pressure there. That's where that tank is, a few feet off the ground. Anyway, there's a table, is a bench there with some auto parts on there. What I can see on those auto parts, I'm guessing there was a water pump from a. I'm guessing that's maybe 1930s, 1950s somewhere. I didn't get a real good look at it, but it's probably vintage to somebody that did live there that changed the water pump on an old vehicle back in the day. It just probably one somebody just changed out. There was part of an old Ford solenoid that maybe 50s or 60s Ford, something like that. I remember a few of the auto parts in there that are a number of years old. But the main thing I was going to talk about was these ghosts that are hanging around there. Now, these ghosts are not from the original inhabitants. I got an idea these people have probably gone on to happier astral planes. But these ghosts have chose to stay earthbound. But they're real party ghosts, the real silly ghosts. The ones that they're not harmful, they're not mean. They're just the real silly party type ghosts. The ones I call them. The ones that hide stuff. The ones that hide your keys and hide your money. I've got some of them around here. I've got ghosts that hide all my stuff, and I've worked in places that have ghosts that hide stuff. They'll goof up your voltmeter where you can't read it. I've had that quite a number of times. That I'll try to read my voltmeter, it'll just go off scale. I say, "Oh, okay, ghost, leave me alone. I don't need this. I need to get to work." But anyway, just say that if you camp there, I'm saying camp there, but be prepared to party with the ghosts. I wouldn't take tea. I'd take a case of I'd take a case of Budweiser or Miller or something, some ice, and you want to stay the next morning and sober up. You don't want to take those country roads, half full of Miller beer. You want to be sober for the drive. But if you stay there overnight, party with the ghosts is what I'm saying. Have a good time with the ghosts that are under. They're not scary ghosts. They're fun party ghosts. Okay, I've said enough. Love your video, Wonder Hussy. Bye bye.